How do we establish what the fair market value of a property is? Sometimes it's pretty easy because we have a home that's very similar to those in the same development, and we can look backwards at the homes that have sold most recently and make some adjustments for size, features, and finishes and come up with a pretty good number. If we have a unique home, sometimes with estate homes or with unique architecture, we have to go a little bit broader in our scope to see where can we find something most similar in size, features, and finishes to try to come up with something. So that's only part of the equation though, looking in the rearview mirror to look for what we call the comps. The other two data sets really are ones that are often overlooked. The second data set is the current pending properties. Those are the ones that have an accepted offer but haven't gotten to the closing table yet. That's an indication of what the market is currently absorbing and what they're demanding. The third and final data set is probably the most important, and I tell my clients we're always going to come back and take a look at this data set just a couple days before bringing it to the market, and that is what I like to call the unsold inventory. The unsold inventory is the competition on the market when you bring yours in. Guess what? If all the inventory has evaporated, the comps from 3 years ago, or 3 months ago rather, don't really matter. If there's nothing else on the market, we're going to reach a little bit higher. But guess what? If there's a lot of traffic and there's a huge flood of inventory in our price segment, we're going to have to sharpen our pencil and maybe adjust the price down to fit in properly. So the strategy is look at the comps, look at the pendings, look at the unsold inventory to come up with what we think is the fair market value, and then depending on the situation of the sellers, whether they're anxious to induce auction frenzy and get a lot of offers, we may price it a little bit below, knowing that we're never going to change the market value. The buyers are going to tell us what that number is. But if they're being more patient and they're concerned about maybe leaving money on the table, perhaps start it out a little bit higher with a price reduction schedule that works with the needs of the sellers.